Hey guys, SoccerL7 here. I decided to do a review on my Adidas Adipure 2s today. Just the black and white colorway. Pretty simple, but a very good cleat overall. All right. I can't help but start with the leather. The leather on these cleats are simply amazing. They really are. It's a very soft touch. I mean, it's the easiest. It's ridiculously soft and so touchy. The touch on these cleats are, I would feel confident saying, the best touch you could get on any cleat in the market. I know they're old. I think they came out in, I want to say 2009. Summer 2009, maybe spring of 2009. I got these for Christmas 2 years ago. They're pretty beaten down, but the leather is quite astonishing. Very good. The laces, guys, they're asymmetrical. They come down, they go off to the side, gives you a better striking zone. So, yeah, in something unique on the Adipure 2 that they came out with. I'm pretty sure it's not on the Adipure 1. They decided to try it. It's like the fold-over tongue they came out with. So if you can see it, it's one tongue. It's one piece of leather that comes all the way around, or one piece of fabric, and it creates the tongue right here. And it folds over, your foot and gives you a better ball feel. It's fairly comfortable. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it. I couldn't tell you if I liked the regular tongue more or this more. I mean, they're pretty debatable. Absolutely nothing wrong with this at all. It is a fairly wide fit though. Yeah, medium to wide, I would say. My foot's not the widest thing, but also not the thinnest foot in the world, so these fit great. I did find the laces to be kind of long. I'm not sure if that's a problem that everyone experiences, but the laces were really long and just kind of, they draped over the sides, and I don't know, it's something that bugs me when I play. I like to have them pretty short, or shorter I should say, so that they might hang down to here or so, but not dragging on the ground. You don't get them caught on anything, and yeah, I don't like that at all. So that was the one thing I really didn't like. Besides, I play on turf for high school and everything. We have a turf field, so the front did tear out like on most leather cleats. It did start to separate from the outsole. So that's one thing to be aware of. So I mean, it can be easily fixed with shoe glue. I bought shoe glue from a store, or no, I actually bought it from soccer.com. And you put it on, and I would recommend, it says to let it sit for like 12 to 24 hours. I would actually recommend about 48 hours, so you're not messing it up at all. You're getting it done and over with, and it'll stay. 48 hours, I think, is a pretty good time to let them sit, and it'll harden and it'll heal, and you shouldn't have any problems with that. So that's a good thing. And something I really admired about the Adipure 2s was that they only had the Adidas stripes on this one side, on the outside of your foot. And then on the inside, on the instep, there was no stripes or anything. It gives you a great touch, gives you a great ball feel. Your passing is dead on every time. It's really an amazing boot. And one thing I really, I love everything about this cleat. The sock liner in this, it's really very comfortable. It's actually pretty squishy. You get a pretty good sock liner with this cleat. And I actually used these in most of my cleats. I take these out and put them in my other cleats when I'm wearing them because these are just so much more comfortable. And the cushioning on the inside of the cleat is it's pretty good. I mean, not the best, I guess. You can't really feel the heel counter, but I did get some heel problems when I was playing a year ago in high school. Just some heel problems, like rubbing and everything. It wasn't the best, but it definitely wasn't the worst. Unlike the F50s were way worse. These are much better than the F50s when it comes to the heel. And the inside is very comfortable, very comfortable. The kangaroo leather makes for a great fit, a great comfort. Yeah, it's a really very comfortable cleat. And the heel counter's fine. Really nothing special. Just it doesn't stand out. It's stitched on. Yeah, I think it might be internal actually, but they do have stitching around it. And now to the outsole. The outsole, you have your basic traction Adidas. You've probably used it before. It's really common. I mean, if you look at it, it's the stud pattern is really nothing special. But the one thing that did catch my eye was that it actually, I don't know. In my opinion, Adipure is pretty classic. I like the classic look and the classic feel, but it does kind of have a classy look to it. The Adipure, it says Adipure in gold lettering, and it has sort of a transparent, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but the studs have a transparency about them. Pretty neat. It gives a little bit of class to it. So overall, guys, the Adipure 2 is a great cleat. Not the best shot power in the world. They're pretty flexible. The shot power not the best, but the passing, the touch, everything about them is great. The comfort, it's super comfortable. I can't stress that enough, how comfortable these cleats are. I would be confident saying that they're probably the most comfortable shoe period, besides cleats. All shoes that I've ever worn, these are probably the most comfortable shoes that I've ever worn in my entire life. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. Great touch. Great for passing. Midfielder's cleat. If you're interested in buying some, I would definitely recommend it. And order your regular size. They run true to size. They will stretch to your foot and everything, so if anything, order a half size down. But guys, thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe. Thanks, guys.